Got some sad news today. After 7 years of medical training, my good friend has been struck off after one minor indiscretion. He slept with one of his patients and now can no longer work in the job he loves. What a waste of time, training, and money. A genuinely nice guy and a brilliant vet. My old friend Bill, so proud that his wife Maria had given birth to 6 children, begins to call her mother of 6 rather than her first name, Maria. Maria, amused at first, chuckles. A few years down the road, Maria is growing tired of her husband's description. Mother of 6, he would say, get me a beer. Mother of 6, what's for dinner? This situation persisted to a boiling point. Finally, while attending a party with her husband, Bill jokingly yelled out, "Hey, mother of 6, I think it's time to go." Maria seized the moment and shouted back, "I'll be right with you, father of 4.
The man said to his wife, "He surely has bad arthritis to walk like that." His wife replied, "No, that's definitely old-time rheumatism." They couldn't agree, so the man decided to ask the old man. He walked over to him and said, "Excuse me, sir, but my wife and I saw you having difficulty crossing the street, and I told her that you have arthritis, but she insists that you have rheumatism. Which one of us is wrong?" "The 3 of us were wrong." "The 3 of us? How so?" "You were wrong when you said I had arthritis. Your wife was wrong when she said I had rheumatism. And I was wrong when I thought I just had to pass gas." Ugh. I have to tell you about my mom, my 90-year-old mom, and her cohorts in the back seat. She was driving down the road and got pulled over by the police. The guy said to her that, "Ma'am, you cannot drive that slowly. You're causing a hazard on the highways." And she goes, "What do you mean? I'm following the speed limit." And he said to her, "No, you're not." She goes, "Look, it's 10 miles per hour. And he goes, "Ma'am, it's Route 10. And she was like, "Oh, I'll do better, I promise." And then he goes, "Can I ask why your friends look so disturbed in the back seat?" And she goes, looking sheepishly, of course, "Probably because I just got off Route 175.
The teacher asked the class to use the word fascinate in a sentence. Molly put up her hand and said, "My family went to Grandpa's farm and we all saw his sheep. It was fascinating." The teacher said, "That was good, but I wanted you to use the word fascinate, not fascinating." Sally raised her hand. She said, "My family went to see Rock City and I was fascinated." The teacher said, "Well, that was good, Sally, but I wanted you to use the word fascinate." Little Johnny raised his hand, but the teacher hesitated because she had been burned by Little Johnny before. She finally decided there was no way he could damage the word fascinate, so she called on him. Johnny said, "My Aunt Carolyn has a sweater with 10 buttons, but her boobs are so big she can only fasten 8.